The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Kevin Knox. To Rose. Has a chance. Randall's shot off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Derrick Rose slams it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Vucevic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound comes down to Gibson. Kevin Knox to Taj Gibson. Randall to Rose. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
New York Knicks basketball. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Kevin Knox at the line. Misses the first. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Ball with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. The possession lies with New York. Backcourt violation is called. Sizing up the defense. Levine knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Zach LaVine with a chance at a 4-point play for his career 82%. Missed it at the line. Rose into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Count the basket inside.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Ball brings the rock up court. On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Taj Gibson above the rim.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Rose into the front court. Up by 3. To Alec Burks. Rose, deep right corner. 4-3. Well defended, but Burks knocks it down.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Lonzo with it. The deficit is 6. To Vucevic. Goes to the right side. To Ball. Knicks have it. Rose to Alec Burks. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Yes, and a foul.
Position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other out there.
And he missed the free throw. Count the basket at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Rose to Alec Burks. Nothing going here on that drive. Going to launch beyond the arc and knocks it down.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Ball into the front court. His guys down by 9. Mitchell Robinson with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Shot clock winding down. Zach LaVine. Great defense, forcing the miss. Nikola Vucevic. With that, he's 5 for 9.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Kevin Knox. They go down low to Randall. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Chicago possession. LaVine to Vucevic. Finish that. Rebounds pulled down by New York. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Knocked loose. Knicks come away with it. Walker to Julius Randle. Bulls have it. Can't connect from inside. Alec Burks to Kemba Walker. Down to Randall. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
I got him.
LaVine to Ball. Got it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Rises for the slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Ball to Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Possession lies with New York. To Julius Randle. Kevin Knox. Nothing going here on that drive. Cruises inside for two.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where habits come into play. Players think they can turn that switch on and off at their beckoning call, but it doesn't work that way. That's why coaches talk about practicing good habits on a daily basis, because they show up in the fourth.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Ball with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Nothing going here on that drive. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. Can't connect on the first free throw. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. To Julius Randle. Rebound comes to Chicago. Terrific vision. A big finish at the rim.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Walker to Kevin Knox. The Bulls with the rebound. DeRozan with it. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
DeMar DeRozan trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Mitchell Robinson sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The Bulls clear the rebound. To DeRozan, and a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Walker with the basketball. Leads 3. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Alec Burks to Walker. New York with 4 to shoot. For 3, drills the 3. DeRozan with the basketball. Down 8. Here comes the screen. DeRozan to Ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Levine to DeRozan. Levine to Ball. 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. And he hits all 3 free throws. To Alec Burks. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Ah, rocking the rim.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Up 5. Zach LaVine tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Fournier. Can't connect. To DeRozan. To Ball. Walker into the front court. Leads 5. To Fournier. Goes to the left side. Fournier matched up with DeRozan. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Levine. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's a victory for the Knicks as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks edged out a close victory in today's game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. Check out the leading scores for the New York Knicks. The Bulls finished on the losing end of a close score. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
Robinson could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.